Guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. I'm back with another video. This video will be uploaded with two other videos between now and tonight. Basically tonight, this second doubleheader, the second game of the doubleheader tonight for Monday Night Football, Broncos and Raiders. I did a game review for that, and at Bills Jets, I did my reactions game recap for that. So go check that out. Once these are uploaded, and this will be uploaded with those two as well. But today I'm here to talk about the Steelers versus Patriots recap. Basically, my reactions of this Monday Night Football game last night. So let's get started. The format, as always, I do for this. No, this isn't a preview, so never mind. Let's just get started. Sorry, I got sidetracked a little bit. Let's get started. There's not much to say for the Steelers. I mean, they had sustainable drives. They had good offense at times, but they just couldn't put it in the end zone. The Patriots defense played outstanding. I know it's hard to say that as a Bills fan. The Patriots defense played very, very, very good. Juju Smith-Schuster was very good too, but they just couldn't punch it in for some reason. Ben Roethlisberger took too many chances. He had a lot of errant throws, in my opinion. But yeah, on to the Steelers' defense wasn't very good either. Their secondary hasn't really been good the last 4 or 5 years. So and it was just announced that Steelers cornerback Artie Burns will be out for several weeks with a sprained ankle. So yeah, the secondary is gonna get worse. But yeah, the secondary is gonna get worse. So. I mean, the secondary doesn't do good. In their pass rush, other than T.J. Watt and Cameron Hayward, Hayward, and Stephon Tuitt at times, they don't really have any other pass rushers. And it really, they didn't get to Tom Brady much. T.J. Watt, Stephon Tuitt, and especially Cameron Hayward, I expected those three, especially Cameron Hayward, to do more, and they didn't really do it. They didn't really have any pass rush last night. Their defense was a mess last night. Patriots won 33-3 because of that reason by 30 points. So, yeah, but on the Patriots side, as much as it pains me to say this, the Patriots offense, as always, was very, very productive. By the way, the Patriots have probably the best wide receiver unit in the NFL currently, with Julian Edelman, recently signed Antonio Brown, Demaryius Thomas, N'Keal Harry, even though he's on injured reserve, Philip Dorsett. So let's see. Julian Edelman, N'Keal Harry, Demaryius Thomas, Antonio Brown, Philip Dorsett, and Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon was really productive last night. He had 2 touchdowns last night. He was really good. The Patriots defense played very well, in my opinion. They got after Ben Roethlisberger. They disrupted Ben Roethlisberger. They made Ben Roethlisberger throw some errant throws, and Ben Roethlisberger had I think 2 interceptions. The Patriots secondary was very good. Devin McCourty and Jason McCourty, the McCourty twins. Devin plays safety and Jason McCourty plays cornerback. They're twins, and they were very good last night. Dante Hightower was very good. Kyle Van Noy was inactive, which was kind of weird to me, but then I found out the reason because his wife is at the hospital in labor. The Patriots were notified earlier in the day that it could have happened, so he was inactive for tonight's game because he had to be at the hospital. He had to be at the hospital with his wife because she was in labor. They were having a baby. But anyway, back to the game. And the Patriots were the Patriots split carries with Shoney Patel and James White, and Rex Burkhead got a decent workload, more than I thought he would, because Rex Burkhead, a lot of people, including myself, thought he would be cut. Myself and a lot of people thought he would be released from the team because their running back room is so crowded, and they don't have Kenyon Barner anymore on special teams, but James Devlin, the fullback, he didn't really do much last night. He's probably the second best fullback in the league behind Kyle Juszczyk for the 49ers, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. Fullback is fizzling out, though, but James Devlin and Kyle Juszczyk still find a spot in this league. The Steelers, though, I don't know what happened. I mean, the Patriots won 33-3. Tom Brady was so on sync with his wide receivers, as always. The Patriots wide receivers, I don't know, even if there's coverage on every team, they find a way to get open. They find a way to always find themselves wide open, and that's what I hate about them, and I think a lot of people hate about them. Josh Gordon, welcome back to the league, by the way. Let's see if he can stay out of trouble now. Going through a rehab process with the drugs. Let's see if he can stay out of trouble, because I think he's a very productive wide receiver in that NFL if he can. Oh, and by the way, very interesting stats here. Not really stat line, but very interesting little tidbit thing here. Antonio Brown and Josh Gordon were the 1-2 punch with a. They weren't on the same team when Antonio Brown was on the Steelers. I forgot how many yards he had, but he was the number 1 wide receiver in terms of yardage that year in 2013. That was his second NFL season, and then Josh Gordon was the second NFL receiving yard and second receiving yards that season in 2013. And now they're teammates, which is crazy to think. Hopefully, and Tony Brown could get together. But overall, summary for this game: the Steelers did bad. Their offense was pretty bad. Ben Roethlisberger made some risky throws. The Steelers' defense was not very good. No pass rush really evident. On the other side, Patriots' offense was very good. Patriots. Tom Brady was in sync with his receivers. Running back was good. Running backs were very good. Pass rush was very good. Secondary was very, very good. Out of this world good. So anyway, guys, check out these videos. Thanks for all the support. This is Basketball Star 1130. I hope you enjoyed the game. Bye.